This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
Good morning, friends. Greetings and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality, to your health and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne and psoriasis, rosacea, eczema, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system, the human body is a healing system. It's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing and regenerating and renewing system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we are here for you. We welcome your calls on The Bright Side. Our phone number is 877-300-7645. If you have questions about health, nutrition, prescription drugs, if you want to get off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, let us help you change your life today. Let us help you change the lives of loved ones, friends, family members, workmates. Give us a shout, 877-300-7645. If you have a success story you'd like to share, we love hearing those. Or if you just want to contribute to the conversation, 877-300-7645 is our phone number on The Bright Side today and every day. If you're interested in purchasing any of the longevity products you hear advertised on The Bright Side, you can head over to my website, brightsideben.com, pull down on the shopping cart, or you can call the Bright Side Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, 866-735-2470. They're friendly and knowledgeable. They know all about the longevity products and the longevity business for a one-time $10 fee. You can join the Bright Side Ben team, start yourself a longevity business, make some money, purchase your products at the wholesale price, help spread the word about the power and importance of a good nutritional supplement program, and get paid for it, and enjoy all the tax benefits associated with having your own business, all for a one-time $10 fee. Call the Bright Side Ben phone team, and they can give you the scoop at 866-735-2470. If you're in the Santa Cruz area, Santa Cruz, Monterey, San Francisco area, I will be doing several talks next week in Monterey and in SoCal, Santa Cruz that is, and at the Live Oak Hall, we'll be doing a personal meet and greet on Thursday, December 4th. So I'll be in Monterey at the Embassy Suites Hotel, December 2nd. That's next Tuesday, and then back in Santa Cruz on Wednesday, and then we'll be doing a personal meet and greet on December 4th. That is Thursday. Please call Kevin Hurley at 831-234-6482, 831-234-6482, and he can give you the 411, as they say, the information. His number again, 831-234-6482. Okay, welcome to The Bright Side. Thank you so much for joining us. The Bright Side's the good news about health and nutrition. It says health is our birthright, and health is not a medical issue. You guys, I've been in the business. I've been in the healthcare business since 1983. And if I've learned anything, it's this. Health is not a doctor issue. Health is not a medical issue. Doctoring is not about health, with the exception, of course, of what we call heroic medicine, stitching up and emergency surgery, traumatic surgeries. As far as day-to-day, ambulatory, walking health goes, it is none of the doctor's business. Yes, the doctor and the medical model will take responsibility if we abdicate it, but they can't do anything about it. They can't do anything to make us healthier. Our health is not a doctor issue any more than our personal freedom is a government issue. Oh, they'll tell you it's their job. Dr. Oz and politicians and presidents, they're all here to defend us. They're all here to take care of us. They're all here to defend our health as we get sicker and sicker. They're all here to government and politicians, and presidents and senators and police. They're all here to defend our freedoms as we get less and less free. We've been misled into believing that we need to be controlled, that we need to be medicated, that we need to be policed, that we need to be doctored. We become so frightened of illness and deaths and terrorism that we're willing to give up our personal freedoms. We're willing to give up our freedom to police, to the government, as well as control over our bodies to doctors and health authorities. We're so scared of Ebola. We're so scared of cancer. We're so scared of diseases that we've lost sight of the fact that we're in charge of our bodies, and our bodies are healing systems. And we witness this healing process every time we get a little paper cut. So what's the root of disease? Well, dis-ease is dis-ease. Dis-ease is disrelaxation. It's a lack of ease. It's a lack of relaxation. And a lack of ease and a lack of relaxation is synonymous with stress. Dis-ease, disrelaxation is stress. And I'm not just talking about psychological stresses, as important as those are. And I'm not just talking about mental stresses and emotional stresses, as important as those are. I'm talking about physiologic stress. Our food represents a tremendous physiologic stress. Sugar represents a tremendous physiologic stress. Lack of oxygen, pollution, toxicity represent tremendous physiologic stresses. Dis-ease is a manifestation of the stress response. Dis-ease is how the body responds to these stresses. It's synonymous with stress, and it's a direct result of the stress response. And because the ultimate stress and the ultimate fear is fear of the unknown, by understanding how our bodies work, we can begin to take control of our fear. We can begin to take control of the major stresses in our lives. Understanding how our bodies work is our mission on the bright side. It's what we talk about on this program every morning, Monday through Friday, 9 to 10 Mountain Standard Time, and 24/7 on our archive page at brightsideben.com. We've been talking about a class of hormones that you hardly ever hear about. Hormones, as we said so many times, are communication molecules, communication chemicals. They allow cells to talk to each other. And a class of hormones that you hardly ever hear about, probably because we've only really known about them for 30 or 40 years, are gas hormones. These are a class of hormones that play a role in the maintenance of health and the development of disease, especially heart disease, especially brain disease, and especially blood issues like blood pressure problems or clotting problems. Movement disorders like dementias and Parkinson's disease and Bell's palsy. All of these have a relationship to these gaseous hormones, these what they call EGMs, endogenous gaseous mediators. I call them gas hormones. Some people call them gas transmitters, gasotransmitters, or gaseotransmitters. Only known about these things since the 1980s, even though these elements, carbon monoxide, we've talked about that already. We're going to talk about another one here in a minute. And we'll talk about a third one that's amazingly important in the next couple of days. We've only known about these since the 1980s, but they're set to become the next big class of therapeutic agents. Many people aren't hip to these gaseous hormones, including healthcare professionals. Yet these things have the potential to be medicines of the future. They're generally non-toxic, they're cheap, or sometimes they're even free to make. And they can be used to improve many brain and heart health issues, and also to accelerate healing after acute traumatic injury, especially liver injury or bleeding injuries. We've been talking about carbon monoxide for the last couple of days. A couple more things I want to say about carbon monoxide, and then we'll talk about a second one, a stinky one, that is mostly known for its unpleasant smell and toxicity for more than being an important biochemical hormone, communication molecule. But this stinky stuff, this stinky gas hormone, is powerful medicine, and it's powerfully anti-aging, powerfully important when it comes to healing and relaxation. We'll get to that here in a second. As far as carbon monoxide goes, everybody knows carbon monoxide is a toxin. People commit suicide by inhaling carbon monoxide, or people commit slow suicide by inhaling cigarette smoke, which of course contains carbon monoxide among other toxins. It's a key component of air pollution, automobile exhaust. If you want to protect yourself from carbon monoxide poisoning, if you're living in Los Angeles or New York or Denver or someplace where there's lots of air pollution, or God forbid you're smoking cigarettes or breathing somebody else's smoke, use vitamin C. Lots of it, especially after every cigarette. Vitamin E is also very protective against carbon monoxide, and so is N-acetylcysteine, one of my all-time favorite antioxidants. If you're working in a bar, you're in a toxic city, you'd be smart to get on these any good nutritional supplement program. Beyond Tangy Tangerine, of course, loaded with vitamin C. All right, one more interesting supplement that you could use for carbon monoxide poisoning. I'll tell you what that is when we come back from our break.
You haven't experienced yogurt until you've tried a Mossy, embodying health and flavor in a true whole milk, green-fed dairy beverage. Every sip pays homage to our old world cows and the ancient culturing methods their milk benefits from. With over 30 probiotics, a Mossy's undeniably nutritious, refined, cultured sensation bolsters your health and awakens your passion for dairy. A Mossy's so good, and you need to try it. Contact your Longevity distributor or call 877-878-4203 or go to gcnteam.com.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Mike Stenerson from Midas Resources. At no time in history have precious metals been more important, certainly not in my 22 years in the industry. The dollar has lost over 90% of its value in the last 60 years. No fiat currency has ever survived the government printing presses. Ours is not immune. The time is now to be proactive. 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Anything tied to the dollar is at risk. CDs, annuities, 401ks, IRAs, stocks, bonds, you name it, so decide. Do you want to leave a legacy of wealth or debt for your family? The choice is yours. Call me at 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. That's 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Be proactive, not reactive. Call 1-800-686-2237, extension 116.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
Don't complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number, 1-855-905-MY-TV. The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. Say goodbye to the cable guy and get more of your favorite channels in 100% digital quality for less money. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. Sign up for packages starting as low as $19.99, and there's no equipment to buy. You get free HD TV upgrade, a free DVR upgrade, and free professional installation. You control what you watch when you watch it. Record your favorite shows. Pause and rewind live TV. Even skip the commercials. Watch local channels too. At just $19.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV. Say goodbye to the cable guy. Cut costs and get more. 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV.
Free from the shackles of corporate America, we're the place for independent thinkers. GCN.
Okay, we are back on the bright side. Thank you for joining us, friends. Got some lines open for you at 877-300-7645. If you have questions about a health challenge you or a loved one are dealing with, let us help you. Let us show you how simple and how easy it is to reverse degenerative disease. It's simple and it's easy because it's in the body's nature to heal. We can show you how to do that, 877-300-7645. If you're dealing with hypertension or heart problems or an immune issue or skin problem, 877-300-7645. We can show you how to reverse it. We can show you how to use nutritional supplements